here to celebrate with my mom today. And if anyone has an extra room in their house, I may need it after this. Okay, keep down. This is such a great day because we are honoring my exceptional and highly respected mother, sister, best-of-more, grandmother, great-grandmother, tante, aunt, cousin, wife, neighbor, and a true and great friend. Yeah, there you go. My mother grew up in Brooklyn near 60th Street. That's why she's so tough. You don't want to mess with her. And with her mother Gudrun, her father Anders, and her sister Artis, in a neighborhood that was all Norwegian, which has now turned into Chinatown, as Gloria Keys knows. She lived in an apartment on the 4th floor with no elevator, in a cold water flat, no hot water, tin ceilings, asbestos, and lead paint walls, and in a bedroom that she shared with her sister Artis that was as big as a walk-in closet. She worked as a telephone operator where she met one of her best friends, Gloria, and they both went to beauty school together and became beauticians. They have been friends since they were 16 years old, friends for 64 years. She moved to Bay Ridge, Brooklyn. She moved to Bay Ridge, Brooklyn at 8829 Fort Hamilton Parkway. One day she was in the park under the Verrazano Bridge with my brother Tommy and me. I was 2 years old and Tommy was about 6 months old. She was unable to open a jar of baby food for Tommy, so she approached another girl who was sitting in the park and asking her to help to open the jar. That girl was Phyllis, and they have been best friends since the day in the park for 49 years. Wow. I also remember Gloria Keys from Brooklyn and her daughter Lisa. Every year on May 17th, the Satna Mai Norwegian Day Parade goes down 5th Avenue in Bay Ridge, Brooklyn. There is a picture of Mom and Gloria with their baby carriages, proudly displaying our Norwegian flags and walking in the parade with all us kids. My mom went out one evening in Brooklyn to a dance, and the greatest thing happened. She met my dad. This handsome man named Frank, also known as Red, asked her to dance. He told her he was a boss over 70 men, and she was impressed. Oh my God. They got married. We moved to Staten Island, and Tommy and I were the luckiest kids ever. We were a family, and my sister Gail lived upstairs from us. And 4 years later, Frankie was born. My mom was Norwegian, so she was good at making kjøttkake, Norwegian meatballs, lapskurs, Norwegian beef stew, fiskeboller, julekake, and krumkake. Anything with a kake.
And my father said she didn't know how to cook.
Well, yeah, exactly.
He said, I don't know if this is going to work. She can't cook it.
Well, my dad was Italian, so my mom quickly learned how to cook Italian. Getting lessons from Aunt Sadie and Aunt Mary, who made the world's best meatballs. And boy, she is a great Italian cook. I know everyone will agree. Meeting my dad's side of the family was a lot of fun. We went to Arnold Street, where Aunt Nellie, Aunt Mary, Aunt Sadie lived in the house together. A lot of yelling and screaming went on, but they were full of love. That's normal for an Italian household, right? The house down the block on Arnold Street was Aunt Diane, Uncle Charlie, Charlie, Jeffrey, Billy, Missy, Aunt Roro, Susan, Jack, Charlie, and Jimmy. I just remember everyone being on Arnold Street, a lot of great memories of holidays, barbecues, and celebrations. To say you are the best and most incredible mother in the whole universe is an understatement. I'm the luckiest daughter in the whole world to have you in my life. You are definitely the most dramatic, theatrical, Oscar-worthy person I know. Sometimes a little over the top with your performances. You are always ready to go out and do anything. Of course, after you've had a whole pot of coffee in the morning, you're addicted. You don't even have to know what we were doing, like today. And, all I have to say to you is, you wanna? And you say yes. You are always dressed and ready to go anywhere, rocking that bright red lipstick like it's nobody's business. This includes getting the mail, taking the garbage out, going shopping, out to eat, and going to bed in your silk Fredericks of Hollywood nightgowns. These are just a few of my mother's talents.
Yeah.
She cuts, styles, and perms her own hair.
Crazy.
Beauty parlor, okay?
Crazy.
She doesn't need hairspray anymore because over the years, she used so much hair lacquer or hairspray for kids that now her hair sticks straight up. I call it hairspray on demand. It now just comes out of the pores on her head. She can put lipstick on without a mirror. She goes swimming in the pool with full face makeup and jewelry on and never gets her hair wet because she floats like a buoy and is unsinkable. I'm lucky that that she passed that buoy floating thing on to me. But maybe being a Viking has something to do with that. And she shops in Costco because she needs to buy in bulk for 2 people. She had a knee replacement 3 years ago, and she was the best looking patient in Columbia Presbyterian Hospital. Right before she went into surgery, she was still wearing her red lipstick, and she was still wearing her red lipstick, and when she came out of surgery, she still had her lipstick on. I was a little perplexed by this because they don't allow you to have makeup on when you go into surgery. My brother Tommy said they did wipe the lipstick off, but it's so embedded in her lips that it appears that she has red lipstick on all the time.
That's true.
I didn't think I would be writing a birthday letter to you without Daddy being here with us. Even though he is around, he's always with us and around us. And he would have been walking in with you here today, getting you here an hour early.
Yeah, you would have beat us all.
You both have been the greatest part of my life. I couldn't imagine life without the both of you in it. Every celebration, large and small, you and Daddy have been there cheering me on. You have been my biggest fans. I always know that no matter what, you are so happy for me. You would and have done anything and everything for me because that's what mothers do. You and Daddy have taught us never to give up and that forgiveness is powerful. You are such an amazing and special woman. I only hope I can be as great as you are, following your footsteps. You and Daddy have made traditions within our family that we all look forward to, as well as the future generations, your grandchildren and great-grandchildren. It is a base for all of us that will keep the family together. Over the years, just watching you and Daddy create a stable home life and setting such a great example of what hard work and a family should be for all of us has had such a positive impact on me and everyone in our family. Even what seemed like small things at the time, now looking back is such a big deal. You cooked dinner every night for us. We all ate together as a family. You baked for special occasions and not for special occasions. Everyone knows that when they come over to our house, they will not go hungry. Another talent my mother has is to whip up a full-blown dinner in about 5 minutes. Just by watching you, I learned how to cook. This might help me for when I get married. We worked together as a family, even if we really didn't want to. I called it child labor. We worked on our home, building new rooms, chimneys, decks, fences, chopping wood, cleaning, mowing the lawn, raking leaves, vacuuming the pool, moving horse manure, and weeding the garden with 200 tomato plants in it. We had horses and ponies across the street from us. We made fires in our 3 fireplaces. We watched television shows and movies together. We had the most unbelievable pool parties at our house. We rode our motorcycles through the woods behind our house, and every so often, Mommy would come into the room and start to dance, and Daddy would get up and start dancing with her too. It was pretty hysterical, but truly priceless moments I will never forget. We have had so many puppies and dogs, and all of them are named Rocky. and all of our vacations, from our road trips in the United States when we were kids to becoming world travelers, visiting Norway, Ireland, Germany, Austria, Prague, Italy, Turkey, and Poland. All of these memories will be with me, you, Daddy, Tommy, and Frankie forever. You have accomplished so many things. You are smart, beautiful, and creative. You are a poet. She even won first prize for one
Yes,
of
you
her
are.
poems. You received your GED and then went to college. You taught arts and crafts to preschool children in the New York Public Libraries for over 10 years, creating all your own crafts for the children to make. You painted many of Daddy's priceless wood carvings. The amount of lives you have touched and have had such a positive effect on is infinite. Everyone in this room, including Tanta Artis, Uncle Gordon, Tanta Elna, and other family members that were unable to come, but would have been here for you, are blessed to have you in their lives. You have opened up your home and are the most caring, thoughtful, selfless, and generous person I know. All my friends call you Mommy. I know I speak for everyone because we all look up to you with such deep admiration. You had the patience of a saint because Daddy could be pretty adorable at times. One thing I know is that he couldn't live without you. He didn't even want you to be out of the same room for more than 5 minutes without calling your name. My cousin Colleen witnessed that one day when she was over our house with the towel. She was out in the backyard. My father was calling her, Joyce, 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 and she's watching my dad. She's like, why is he calling her so many times? And then she was in the backyard and there was a towel blocking her, so he couldn't see her. She was about 10 feet away, and she's like, what? And she pulled the towel away. He goes, oh, I couldn't see you. Now I know where you are. You're right by me, you know. My mom and I would take bets when we would go out shopping to see how long it would take him to call us to find out when we were coming home. You were Daddy's rock and he was yours, and throughout the 35 years of your wonderful marriage and for all the years that you took care of him and were by his side, he knew it. Nobody could have done a better job. We have so many great memories. These are because all the great decisions you made throughout your life. We are where we are because of everything you did for us, me, Tommy, and Frankie. Nobody could have been better examples and role models and done a better job than you and Daddy. Like Daddy said to you, I know you're going to travel with Janine, so we will keep on traveling and exploring the world because Daddy is right there with us. Thank you for everything you have done for me and everyone here. It would take a book to name it all. I am the person I am today because of you and Daddy. I only hope that I have brought you as much happiness and love to your life as you have for me. I love you so much.